Hi, my name is Tracy Matthews. I am the Business Advocacy Committee Liaison for the Chamber of Commerce. Today I'm with John Wayne, who's running for the office of County Commissioner. Hi, John.
Howdy, ma'am.
So, John, let's start with what do you feel are the key responsibilities of this role?
I think the key responsibility is to kind of lead and facilitate an efficient and cost-effective services to all Campbell County citizens through sound decision making and also making sure that you make fiscally responsible choices.
Excellent. So, the next question is, are you in favor of the optional 1% tax? Why or why not?
Great question. I personally voted yes for the 1% tax. But with that being said, I also feel that it's important that we let the voters continue to have that option every 4 years to see if that's something that they want to continue to support or not.
Thank you. As a county commissioner, what would you do to improve the overall business climate in the city, county, and state?
Again, a very great point. I think that we need to do better, both on the city level, the county, and the state level. I think on the county level, what we can do there, though, is there's the possibility of loosening some regulations and also offering some tax breaks to try to encourage new businesses to, in fact, come here to Wyoming, Campbell County, and selfishly Gillette. Just like they've had some success with like Magpul and Cheyenne, or they're building guns now in Sheridan. I would have loved to have had that here.
So would you support the mill levy in Campbell County to the maximum? If not, how do you see us funding those shortfalls?
No, I'm not for increasing and maximizing the mill levy. To me, and again, the voters have done a really good job, and we've done a good job reaching out to the voters. Hey, what are our priorities? Whether it's the 1% optional tax, or you always have that difference between needs and wants. Like you need fire and EMS, you need the sheriff's department. You might want a new football field, but again, that's the difference between kind of a need and a want. So you take care of those top priorities, and then once you figure that out, I believe in an even, balanced approach. So let's say that there are some services that we are going to have to cut back on. Be honest, communicate that, let them know, and again, be even across the board. I'm sure we all have our favorites, but again, as a county commissioner, you need to think of everyone, not just yourself.
And finally, I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to talk about anything that I didn't ask you about that you're passionate about and you would want voters to know about you.
Well, obviously, selfishly, I'd like to ask for your vote on August 18th. Longtime Campbell County resident, and I've been here in Wyoming since 1997. The one thing I would also, again, just an idea that I think, again, us working together, we can bring a joint dispatch center. We keep bringing it up, and for some reason it keeps failing. I just think we really need to have a good team because it makes sense. We have a joint fire board. It works extremely well. And again, saves taxpayers money on both the city and the county side, and you still get those superior services that we're used to and that we deserve. So I think some of that outside the box thinking, or even revisiting some old ideas, we can kind of do good things and move ahead.
Excellent. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you, ma'am.